I've been making moves and they hard to tell. Acting, yeah, I did it, I don't kiss and tell. Any hatin', I'ma wish him well. Got it out the mud, but I never dwell, dog. If she ran away, I don't wanna back. Only call her one time and no phone tags. She try to waste my time, it's a f***ing rap. Shawty moving like a clown and a maniac. Where my at? Where my at? I think she tryna take me home, then I finna pass. I let Shawty do the chief and I just need a glass. I'm just tryna keep a balance like my zodiac. All the old friends, turning new friends. But they wasn't day one tryna sneak in. But they wasn't day one tryna creep in. But they wasn't day one tryna sneak in. All the old friends, turning new friends. But they wasn't day one tryna sneak in. But they wasn't day one tryna creep in. But they wasn't day one tryna sneak in. J1 for me. I need Benji, man, ain't enough for me. I don't need no newer friends, got enough for me. They be tryna settle in, but I'm tough on them. I can see the moves cause they be sneaking. I don't answer calls when I'm in a meeting. Please don't hit my line when you feeling needy. Say you down bad, but I don't believe it. Where was that when I was down? I looked around and no one was around. I came up quick and this is what I found. Your biggest hater probably from your town. All the old friends, turning new friends. But they wasn't day one tryna sneak in. But they wasn't day one tryna creep in. But they wasn't day one tryna sneak in. All the old friends, turning new friends. But they wasn't day one tryna sneak in. But they wasn't day one tryna creep in. But they wasn't day one tryna sneak in. All the old friends, turning new friends. But they wasn't day one tryna sneak in. But they wasn't day one tryna creep in. But they wasn't day one tryna sneak in. All the old friends, turning new friends. But they wasn't day one tryna sneak in. But they wasn't day one tryna creep in. But they wasn't day one tryna sneak in.
Ah, boy. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the live stream. What's up, y'all? How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to some RP. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How's everybody doing today? Oh, look at my gun. I got a gun on the desk. That's crazy, gang. You know, I've never actually looked at this long term. All right, well, not really long term, but I haven't actually looked at this. What's going on, guys? So, oh boy, today we can be doing some advancing a few storylines and do some stuff here in the server. So I appreciate you guys for all the love and all the support. There's a lot of stuff that we're doing that's new, so we want to get you guys used to seeing it. So welcome to the live stream. Welcome. Everybody go ahead and funnel in. What's up, CB? What's up, Choice of Words? What's up, JC Lewis? What's up, Weston? What's up, Lafalo? What's up, bro? What's up, Mahad? What's up, Goats? And I think I just crashed. I think my 5 just crashed. Yep. Nice. I love crashing randomly. random little crashes. It's kind of weird. Welcome to the live stream, people. How are y'all doing today? Man, I can't wait to the end of the week. Oh, I don't gotta leave home no more. Oh boy, I am tired, bro. Like, man, I was energetic till I came and sat here. To be honest with you, I felt like this is just more work. To be honest, but we gotta keep it going, man. I think it ain't really got nothing to do with y'all. It's just that I don't know. I've been working very hard the last 2 weeks, just doing so many different things. So many different things. So welcome everybody. It's crazy you could come and ask that question, Nico. That's wild to me, but okay. I would thought that you would have known better. That's very disappointing. But I guess when you give up on the server, that kind of stuff happens, right? All right, let's get moving here. It's time for us to get going. Where's my door? It's over here. Let's get our helicopter here. I don't know why it's there. Save. Somebody already said some dumb shit. I missed it because I just got here. Man, y'all already know, bro. Y'all already know. I can't go a stream without somebody saying something dumb or asking a question that they definitely would know the answer to. I can't go a stream without it, bro. Not one. Not one stream without it, bro. Not one. I need to go ahead and promote this. Alright, let's keep it pushing here. Ooh, they got the jets out. Somebody's helicopter's already here. I'm gonna find my shit right in here. Would have been nice to have a driver or a pilot, but you know, people gave up. So ain't shit I can do. Do that shit myself, bro. What's good, everybody? Welcome to a live stream, people. Whoever's here. Turn our helicopter off. Do I have anything in here? No, I don't. Alright, let's go ahead. What's up, Rachel? How you doing? Ooh. Carlos clean. See? Another dumb question. Jesus Christ. Holy crap. Wow. Crazy work. Hello? Is this my charter? I'm assuming this is my charter flight. Okay, don't talk.
In this BJ, I have 0 flight experience, so this bitch crashed.
You have what? Hey, hell nah. I'm out of here, gang.
Hey, the doors are locked. I'm sorry, I'm gonna need you to get back inside.
What you mean you got 0 experience? I'm gonna have to talk to the boss about this. Or one of the bosses about this. Don't you guys think, like, let's exercise a little bit of common sense. Don't you think that something as big as V4, don't you think I would have made an announcement about it? What did I do to all the other versions of DVRP? Didn't I make a promotional video? Did I say, welcome to DVRP, V4, 2, 3, 4, 1, whatever? Did I make announcements each and every single time it happened? Did I not make announcement streams? Did I not do all of that stuff? Like, I don't understand how you guys keep making these same mistakes over and over and over again. Every single time there's something big, I either make an announcement about it or I put a stream about it. You guys have seen none of that when it comes to V4. In fact, you saw me making V4. It is not as simple as spending a week on a server, bro. How do you guys keep making this same mistake? The same lack of logic when it comes to this. And then you come and you ask questions that you already know the answer to. Guys, bro, like, come on. Y'all went to school. Come on now. Come on, please. Please, for my sake and for your sake. Please, man. Please. That's what's so frustrating about this, bro. And I'm trying with y'all. I'm really am. I'm trying. Y'all making it hard. What's even more frustrating is that I got that question from somebody in the fucking Discord. You're in the Discord. You know. You would know. Like, oh my god, bro. I know you guys are excited. I get it. But pay attention. I don't blame you, Rachel, if you're not in the Discord. But the other person, bro, you're in the Discord. You're literally in the Discord. I'm not even angry. I'm just annoyed. Like, people act so brain dead sometimes. Hey, bro, I think you're going the wrong way, gang. You're going the wrong way, gang. You want to go a little bit more to your left. The way you're going, you're gonna this is gonna fall up the sky. Hey. Yo.
And we going southeast.
Who hired this fucking pilot, bruh?
Yo, at least your pilot got the plane out the ground in the first go.
Hey, bitch, I know.
My pilot's taking me to die, bro. Like, he's going the wrong way.
No, the fucking carrier's right there. I'm going the right way.
No, you gotta go more to your left, bro. Like, where you going?
First that is going on,
Dad,
bro.
my pilot was doing 150 on the runway and asked me how to pull up.
On the plane, on the plane, man. I'm scared of heights, man.
Bro, how you gonna see the island if you above the clouds, bro?
I'm
I
scared
can
of
see
heights,
the
man.
fucking. Nigga, you can still see. If I can see that damn yacht, I can see a big ass island.
Bro,
I
I
ain't-
can't see
pull over a
no
little
yacht.
bit, bro.
It's literally white everywhere. It's literally. My plane got hijacked, bro. My plane got hijacked. Like,
I'm scared of heights, man. I'm scared of heights.
Hey man, my motherfucking pilot going down to the aircraft carrier, man.
Hey, wait, we're going over the aircraft carrier. What you got going on, bro?
Bro, that nigga was finna dip right on up in there.
Hey man, y'all better have a parachute. Y'all finna get out there. I'm not gonna hear y'all in my ear. Y'all get off my plane and y'all just fly with me.
hey, bro, I'm about to take a parachute down, bro. I'm gonna have to call my little submarine or something.
Hey, there go right there. There go the runway right there.
Yo, who?
Slow it down.
He
Slow the
coming in
plane
high. He
down.
coming in high.
Slow the
Oh.
plane down.
Hey,
Slow
bro,
the
you
plane
gotta
down.
drop your
I'm gonna keep it
attitude,
above.
gang. You gotta drop your
Hey, I'm
attitude,
gonna keep it
gang.
a buck. Hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck. You might just get lost. I'm gonna keep it all the way.
Hey, bro, switch seats, bro. Switch seats.
I'm gonna keep it all the way off. Oh shit! I think the engine just
Nah. Nah.
Jaden, is that you driving that car now?
Yeah. Jaden. Hey, stop. Yeah.
Oh, I told
Oh
you.
my god.
We got the $1 million shot.
Hey, bro.
He said drop your altitude,
Hey, bro, he just killed us. He just killed us. He just killed me.
We just touched down, bro. We made it.
Hey.
We told you to get on this plane.
Oh.
Bro.
Nigga.
I'm in the middle
No
of the fucking
shot.
ocean.
Nigga.
Who hired this guy? Who hired this guy?
Hey, Buck, I'm glad you got up in the back of this motherfucker nigga, gang.
Who hired this guy?
Oh shit.
Bro.
Bro, I should have fallen my mind and take my helicopter, bro. Nah, you can stand there in the middle of the ocean, bro. I'm out of here, bro. I don't know what you got. Nah, bro. What you got going? Ain't nobody online to come and get us now. You can stay in the bottom of the ocean, bro. Like bro, past the island. That's the crazy part. He talking about, I can see the island. I told you need to drop your altitude. You ain't gonna see it, bro. Bro's in the stratosphere talking about, I can see the island.
And the people in the other plane can tell you there was this beautiful sequence. It was coming down the runway. There was a car being dropped off for them. It looked beautiful.
It was $1 million shot. $1 million shot.
Nah, bro. He trolling, bro. Y'all trolling me, bro. Y'all
Hey,
trolling
look,
me.
okay, I just want to put this on the record. This was all debated on a rock, paper, scissors game.
That's fucked up. I wouldn't tell that man that.
What the hell you mean a rock, paper, scissors game? Bro,
I wouldn't even tell that nigga that.
He flew one, I flew one.
Man, look,
bro.
man.
Hey,
it was
bro.
a-
Hey,
man, it
bro.
was a little 2
Hey,
months
bro.
drive.
We're the HR
Y'all get
department, bro.
this.
We're the HR department, bro. Like, hey, Jay. Hey, Dre. I'm gonna take control of the HR department and the cartel, bro. Like, I don't know what y'all got going on.
Right.
Like, hey, these guys are only the gunmen, bro. Like, at this point, you don't fly nothing. Like,
Oh,
furthermore, y'all planned that shit, right? Y'all planned that. That had to be a hit, bro. You were taking me out the system. That's what that was. Like,
That was for real.
I'm so
Oh, my
confused,
God.
bro. Like,
Oh,
bro,
that shit was
when y'all get a chance, go back and watch that part of the stream. I literally
Bro.
told Jay, bro, you got,
Watching that
hey,
shit.
bro, you going the wrong way. You going the wrong way, bro. Still climbing. Like, you're going the wrong way. Turn to your left, bro. Bro made a small little blank to the left. I'm like, where are you going? Damn.
Oh. Fuck.
Now I'm over here having a stingray tickling my toes, bro. Like,
Damn, I was hella high. I wasn't even that high on my eyes. What the fuck?
bro, you got your pilot license all lucky dip, bro. Where am I flying my helicopter to now? Like, I hope y'all got proper drivers on this island now.
Proper driving.
Cause I'm not about to end up in
He was above the clouds, man.
I'm not about to end up in bed with Tarzan now because we got a poor driver. Like, bro.
Oh, there we go.
Hey,
Bro,
bro,
I wasn't even that
don't
high.
drive onto my helicopter. You might die. At least my pilot license ain't invalid.
Oh, fuck.
Crazy work. I'll never make this shit up.
How the fuck I pull
Oh my
up?
god.
Nigga, what?
Gotta
It's a
love-
red thing in front of us, man. You don't stop
man,
this
look.
fucking plane.
Y'all need.
Oh, shit.
Y'all could have got that motherfucker my yard plane. Y'all see, we got here safe though.
Yeah,
Shut up,
nigga.
man.
You damn near hit the red thing, bro. We wasn't finna get here at all.
Now, when I was saying I was
Nigga,
Well, y'all
y'all
pilot
think
license
y'all-
needs to be burnt. Right.
Bro, helicopter turn off, bro. How do I get all this goddamn?
Oh,
I don't have a pilot license.
you just had enough.
Yeah, who said I had one of those?
Bro, I'm about to lose my shit again.
Well, hold on.
Look,
Look out. Yeah.
The drivers are stuck now. Oh my gosh.
That's me. Hold
I'm
on.
trolling you. Hey man, who hired the pilot?
Shit, not me.
Yeah, I ain't in charge of that stuff.
The boss
Man.
man hired the pilot.
I had to swim back to shore and get my helicopter. Homie crashed the plane.
That's crazy.
Hey bro, I don't know. I think he was kissing the octopus last time I caught him. I saw him. Like, I don't know who hired him, but that man need to be fired pronto.
I heard he was the best pilot.
I mean, we got ways to deal with problems like that,
Best pilot at what? Bullshit?
Shit,
Playing a
I-
game? Hey, half the wing blew off of the plane in the middle of the air.
He forgot to do
That
his
happened to me one
inspection.
time in War Thunder too.
Ah,
I had
like,
to switch planes.
at least you had a logical reason. The wing just flew off the airplane. Yo, what's up? What's up, Gio?
God damn.
I'm just making a joke out of it right now. but
Welcome
that
to
shit was
Paradise,
hilarious.
y'all.
I like the ceiling.
Very nice scenic tour.
Yeah, it's better than being back over at fucking LA.
Yeah, with all the crackheads and the meth heads and shit.
Oh, for real.
Well, I mean, there is a strange connection to some of that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, we grow bananas and papaya. That's what we do.
From where I'm from, papaya is very well received over here.
Yeah, now you can see where some of that money y'all spend goes to.
Yeah?
I was wondering.
Yo, what's up, King Gamer?
Military
What you got
vehicles
going
out
on?
here?
Ain't playing no games
I
out
mean,
here,
you
boy.
know, surplus is cheap.
Everybody on
shit.
vacation?
Well, you know, for y'all's discretion, you know.
Sent everybody inside.
Let me turn my music off.
Wrong way. No, wrong way. I knew I was going the wrong damn way.
Hey man, I've already gone through one incompetent person today. Let's not do that. Well, now that we're here, I don't need this. You think you could own this place? That's what the cartel is for. Cartel owns it. Hmm. Good day, Mr. King. What's going on?
How's it doing, Mr. Ghost? Long time no see.
A very long time, too long. I had to take my vacation elsewhere, you know, developing other lands. Very long time, too long. I had to take my. Something happened and I didn't see it. My bad. Somebody did something and I didn't see it, I think. Ah, that's so annoying, bruh. That is so annoying. You be having a good time too. My whole thing blue screen, and then it doesn't be up long enough for me to tell what the blue screen is. So I'm gonna have to hopefully take a little snapshot next time it happens, or if it happens again. If it blue screens again, I'll try to take a photo so that I could get that thing figured out, whatever it is. Yeah, so I played Fortnite before, bro. Alright. And then it spawns me in the water below the damn thing.
There you go, literally. There you go.
I apologize for that interruption.
No problem, Ghost. Glad you could make it back in. We were just having a little small chat before you made your way back in. But anyway,
I
now
got
that
you.
everybody's here, I'll say welcome again. And as the natives say, bienvenido a mi casa. That'll be
Said
the
the
language of the
natives,
land.
fool.
Man, you know I'm black, man. I don't understand all that shit.
Open your ears, man.
Well, that's part of the surprises, I guess, today. Now you know
Nah.
they speak Spanish. So, well, yeah, speak a little bit of that too, but we won't get into that at this particular juncture. As you all know, we've been running a successful business, the Business Association across San Andreas for quite some time now, keeping the weapons, the drugs, and a financial arm has been keeping the money flowing, you know, getting it washed. Basically, everything that's illegal pretty much touches our hands in some shape, form, or fashion. And the way things have been flowing here lately, as far as you guys have known, we've kept a certain levels of secrecy with the Business Association, with all the information and all the controls staying amongst us. And my identity, as you guys have always known, it has been Nate. And then we had to go through the Trap Boy phase. But I kept this part away from you guys, and now you all are being brought into the full scope of things. And what I'm proposing for the Business Association is to formally come under the cartel that does exist and has been functioning, and the primary source of how we all make all our money. If you saw on the way in, this is the main source. I visited this place a few years ago and ran into my now associate Juan Pablo. He's got about 1,000 names, but that's what I refer to him as, Juan Pablo. He owned all this land, and he was only farming coffee and fruits and different things like that, shipping them in, you know, to the States and to different parts of the world. And you know me, I'm always thinking about money. So I'm like, hey, I got a proposition for you. How about we start planting some different crops out here, some crops that's going to make some money? So that's where it all started from. All of that goes on out here in this country, away from the U.S. hands. Everyone here will be a part of that organization, to where all of our production starts out here. It'll be grown, be shipped into Andreas, where our organization will also control the, you know, the customs operations, getting everything set up for the logistics of getting our raw products from out here to our facilities that you guys will start to learn more about as we move along. But we got a lot of labs set up a lot across San Andreas that we're going to be processing these raw products into those pretty bricks that you guys have been familiar with all this time. And from there, most of it is where you guys are already familiar with. But this is how we get from the seeds in the soil to the bricks that you guys get your hands on, and everything in between. So across all the businesses that we own, we're going to get our legal businesses up and running even more to facilitate the uptick in production that we're going to be kicking out here. And make sure we get all these employees that are going to be coming on, because we're going to be offering some pretty nice signing bonuses to help with this uptick in production flow that we gonna have. So from this point forward, we're all one big family, one organization, one cartel. Do you guys have any questions?
Yeah, you referenced employees a few times. What kind of employees we looking for so we start getting these spots filled up?
Well, a part of the many companies that do exist, most of them are shell companies, but you'll be hiring in drivers we have a fleet of semi trucks. We got a fleet of transport vans, box vans. We have dump trucks. We have fuel tankers. That'll be most of the ground operations, as well as, you know, sliding things in the regular vehicles, vehicle deliveries. I know one of you owns or has connections to a car dealership. There's a couple car dealerships in our organization. So sometimes we may move products in those vehicles before they arrive to the business, stash the product in one of the vehicles that are to be delivered to that business. Before it reaches the business at a select location, offload that product and pull on up to the dealership with those vehicles, just like normal, you know, to look like a normal vehicle delivery. Same with the fuel trucks and our fuel connections. The normal cycle of package delivery through Go Postal, dump trucks as far as moving minerals and earth. All those things will be incorporated into our ground operation. Our maritime operation, working on the water, we're going to need people that have boating experience to pretty much maneuver all of our boats that we have pretty across the company to get stuff from here over to San Andres, and sometimes we may need to move things completely on the water around San Andres. That's what those individuals will be doing.
Mr. Black will be here shortly.
Okay. And then we still got our air operations. So whether we're flying things from out here to San Andres or flying things across San Andres, all three methods of transportation for our logistics operation, we're going to need actual employees or additional, because we already have a lot of the employees. So we're going to need the additional employees to flood in and take up some of these extra positions so that they can account for how much production we're upscaling to cover our weapons, to cover our drugs, to wash the money, the whole 9 yards. All of that's being considered. But we also have that set up to where we're going to need some of those people that are trusted to earn a little bit more money to fly out here internationally.
It's crazy.
And start cultivating some of these crops out here to help us grow all of our raw products for our illegal things as well as our legal things. So they'll be growing our illegal product, they'll be growing our coffee out here, the fruits and things like that, so that we can send normal shipments into San Andres in case, you know, law enforcement gets an eye, stop a boat, it's full of oranges, full of coffee, send it on. But every now and then, those boats are gonna have some other things on them. Same thing on the ground. That makes sense?
Yep.
So it's a relatively large operation that, you know, I wanted to keep under my belt for a little bit, and trying to find the right time to break the whole scale of things down to you guys, because the more I started looking at each one of your organizations and how you all operated, that's when I started to realize that we can make even more money than what we're making if we bring all these organizations together, all your businesses together, the way you run them legally, the same way that you guys are powerful as businessmen, you're powerful as crime bosses. And those two together are going to continue to keep us in the billions.
That's what I like to hear right there. So sounds like we're going to be hiring a good amount of people as soon as possible then, right?
Indeed. So we'll be offering large signing bonuses to get these individuals in and get them paid up, get them active, moving our legal products around to generate to pretty much accommodate this uptick in business that we're going to have, because our business needs to match our income that's going to be coming in, and our income's going to be relatively high for the amount of production that I have these people here scaling up to. Our normal levels, you see what we've made normally, but now we're going to be scaling that up even more.
So well done.
So we're going to almost double, triple, or quadruple or more our income.
I'm worth 3.5 billion right now.
That's what
I
I'm
like
saying.
how double sounds.
Billions. I'm liking that.
Indeed. So that'll be the full scope of things, to where, you know, we just keep throwing money at any issue, and money's going to come back. That's been our methods up to date, and so far you see it's worked very well for us, and it's going to work even better. So those individuals at the entry levels for a lot of these employees, you know, just throw them a bunch of money up front, you know, $500,000, $1 million, whatever you do when they first come on, to get them started, get them excited, and get them out moving all our legal products. There's a lot of shipments that are going to have to be made of legal items to mask our illegal items, so we can slide those in the back door, and the police will never be the wiser of it.
I'm doing pretty good, bro. I'm chilling. How about you?
So, but I heard Mr. Black is gonna be able to join us before too long.
Yeah, he'll be here shortly.
Yeah, I was looking around.
That's what he said.
Yeah, he's a really busy man too, just like all of us.
Yeah, I've been working to bring my operation stateside, so which it's almost ready.
Well, that'll work, because everything that makes money makes us money, and you've had that on lock for quite some time. So I already know you're gonna have that set up and just utilize the transportation and logistics that we will have available to us, and you'll be able to increase your profits and production on that as well.
Yeah, I've also kind of acquired two other properties that we could go ahead and use. So for our operation, at least I have one. I'm working on the other.
Okay, that sounds good. Because I mean we're gonna have access to a lot of things now. You know, opening the floodgates for you guys so that you guys and your expertise can continue to increase our wealth and our power and influence.
Yeah.
I own a real estate company, so if we ever need anything, just let me know. On the legal side of things, operations and shit like that.
And in case you guys haven't met him yet, this is Duke. To formally introduce him to the rest of you guys, he's been with my organization for a little while now.
Yeah, we all know Duke.
I think I hear the man.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we've met, but you know, probably met one of my other guys. Is it a white helicopter? White and black?
There's a white and black.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
him.
Mr. Black. Yeah.
That's him.
I didn't even turn around back there till now to realize you was back there.
Me?
Now, Miss Money back there.
I'm the ghost.
Yeah,
Well,
she
you the
stuck
ghost.
in there.
Indeed. That's why they run the money side of things. That is why. Quiet and out the way, and the money just keeps coming, flowing like water in front, like that water in front of us. How's everything down at that car dealership, Ghost?
Oh, I'm making a lot of money from that.
I heard.
Nice legal money.
I heard you had like a car down there for 100 million or some shit like that.
That's kind of cheap.
That's cheap.
I
Y'all
sold
raised
a-
the prices up, motherfucker, didn't you?
I sold a car for $1 billion.
You sold a car for $1 billion?
I sold one car for $1 billion.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
What car was that?
If you want, I showed up to the little event at that shop, that those little pesky 28s. Not shop, that big ass house.
That mansion. Yeah, man. It was about 4 of them that pulled up. $1 billion a piece, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't 4. It was just me. I'm the only one that had
$1 billion.
Yeah, mine. I have one that's purple, and I sold one more. Yeah, I think it was one more that I sold.
Yeah, he pulled up in a whole spaceship, man. You should have seen it. Like literally, it was lit up and everything.
Yeah, somebody
Star
else
Trek
got the other one.
Yeah, but his didn't light up like yours though.
What you sipping on, man?
He didn't do it right.
I got a couple bottles right there in front of you, man. You can go and get you some whiskey, man. Flex your whiskey muscle.
Alright, I ain't gonna give you drunk.
We'll see what your muscles looking like with the whiskey.
Yeah, I'm gonna start something.
I don't know how I feel about the you know, I don't drink, so y'all have fun with that one.
That's alright. Grab a bottle of water or something.
I'm flying the plane back, man. I'ma still give me something to drink.
Oh, Lord.
I heard.
Well,
I heard you lost one of the.
Hey, I'm hopping in your helicopter on the way back up out of here, though.
I heard you lost one of your pilots. What happened?
Yeah, man, that's a tragedy, man. That's a real tragedy.
Sounds like a tragedy.
Well, I know it wasn't the flight I was on.
We ain't got no work.
Good evening. What's up, Twain?
Gentlemen.
There he is, Mr. Black, aka Mr. Money. Glad you could make it.
You see how he's dressed? Green.
He pulled up in the green suit.
Yeah,
Money,
man,
money.
It's always about the money with Mr.
That's
Black.
not
Y'all
beer,
get the
bro.
mess. I like
That's
that. I like
literally
that.
not a beer. That's not a beer, man. So I don't know what y'all got
Catch
going
you
on.
up on everything. We basically just explained to everyone here, applauding their business acumen and how much money we've made legally and illegally together as the business association. Letting them on that they just learned I speak Spanish today, obviously, but that our entire organization as the business association will now be the Cartel, opening the floodgates and the doors to the entire operation that's been going on all this time, and that will be leveraging a lot of the additional companies that I have under the belt for our transportation and logistics to move these raw products from out here. Get them into San Andreas so it'll be raw products of all our drug products from out here, as well as legal products with coffee and different fruits. Getting all those shipped into San Andreas at our logistics facility, the hub in San Andreas, and then get that transported with all our ground operations, get those products transported to our laboratories to get cooked and process into the bricks that we've been selling all this time, and then from there it's the same process that we've always followed. Get those bricks broken down and get that product out to the street level gangs so that they can go out there and push their money, as well as get those weapons out for Ghost as well, and facilitate our entire operation of things. And we send that money back through Miss Money back there, and for the financial side of things, and we'll keep this train rolling. We'll be a lot more wealthy and powerful than we already are.
A lot of them people stop playing the server, bro. I'm not bringing them into my organization.
All right.
You don't get to ditch and then automatically end up or somehow end back up in it.
Throwing money at the new employees that'll be interested in working for any of the companies as far as our logistics go,
and then come back, bro. It don't work like that.
Just take it from there. Give them a decent amount of money up front, make them keep them interested, and we'll pay them handsomely for all the legal routes. To keep this money flowing. That's the motto. We've had that for a while.
As long as there's more pockets in my more money in my pockets, I'm on for it.
Indeed. So, if there's no further questions, I guess we can adjourn this get together, or shoot the shit a little more. I know y'all probably coming in had an interesting sight of where the hell is Nate having us come to, with the way that most of the country looks compared to this beautiful mansion.
Yeah, it was quite a scenery, but I'm more interested in the kind of hiring process, and just making sure that our ins and outs are kept quiet.
Indeed. That's why these people will be coming in on attractive employment offers for regular sounding positions, truckers, pilots, and different things like that, laborers for the field. The money is going to be what attracts them, and as they come in, all of the entire scope of our operations has a legal aspect to it. So you come out, you're farming, well, maybe you're farming your coffee, your fruits, any vegetables if we do it back in San Andreas. If you're a truck driver, our logistics operation, we're doing a lot of transports of legal products for to all the businesses and everything across San Andreas. Food deliveries, furniture deliveries, things like that. So as long as they are productive and show that they are going to be able to output as well as we expect them to, then we can slowly start to bring them into the fold.
Okay, that sounds good.
And of course, anytime that there's a problem, we handle it like we've always handled it. Get rid of them, no more problems. And our team has more than one lawyer within the group, so we're covered as far as that goes. Anybody that wants to find themselves on any confidential informant list, or once charges get filed, we're entitled to discovery, and in that discovery, any names of confidential informants will be disclosed, and somehow that informant will have an accident.
The witness starts to have some troubles,
So we're legitimately covered on pretty much every front.
Okay. And as for protection goes, how are they going about
I
that
say
kind of
we
stuff?
contract out any additional protections that may be needed. As far as any transports, we'll run as many decoys, pay extra if need be for decoy routes that don't already have like if we need product move and it's a truckload, maybe we add 2, 3, 4 extra drivers that travel the same route, and send 2 down that route, send the 3rd one that's got the product, or send 4 down that route, the 5th one's got the product and the 6th one doesn't, and kind of go from there. The law enforcement will have to be able to have a keen eye on which one of those trucks might have something in it that it shouldn't be. But that'll be the way that we can do it, the easy way. Depending on what type of shipments or what the situation calls for, we may need to contract that out to keep our hands clean, and pay off someone to go out and handle the dirty work for us. But that also will come with, depending on what that looks like, that may be more of an obvious target than not. So we'll have to take that as it comes.
Right. Okay.
But the biggest way to have the more passive security is to, if we're sending 20 trucks on the same route and 20 trucks are all legal, well, who's to say the 21st truck isn't? If you stop 3 of those trucks out of the 20 and they're legal, stop another one that's still legal, you still ain't been alarmed to anything illegal going on.
Okay.
Right. So you just slide that in on under the radar, and whether it's trucks, whether it's through air or by boat.
And if the LEO is onto us, the more often they guess the wrong truck, the more Mr. Black and I can put pressure on the government and other politicians that this is not pro-business friendly and they need to make some adjustments.
Yeah, but our lawyers,
because
will be able to spin that for harassment and things like that as well.
Right, because we still have those 2 working in the Doge office, keeping track of the government pennies and whatnot. So we got our ears there as well.
Okay, that makes sense. All right. Well, sounds like all the bases, all the T's have been crossed, and I's dotted.
Yeah, now it's just to get the money out to those individuals that'll be interested in working. It'll be good money for them. Go out, you work hard as you work, as many hours you put into it, you're going to get that money out of it. They're going to make money, relatively quickly as well, because everybody eating at our table, as long as you stay on the right side of what's supposed to be going on.
Well, I will let you know now. I have been kind of putting a lot of my money into a new development project for the city. Namely a new hospital, something different. And that would also be beneficial if we were to have anybody that gets hurt. They could call ahead, let us know, and get some treatment that isn't primarily disclosed to the police department, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get you. We even have a facility out here for that.
that works too.
That's been set up for the employees that are out here. So we also have housing for those individuals that travel out here, where they can stay out here, stash whatever they need to of their personal items, and don't have to worry about trying to travel back and forth back to San Andreas when they're working out here and making a little bit extra.
That's another thing that I wanted to talk to you about. Some more affordable housing in lower income areas and Sandy for the development
yeah,
project.
that'll work. Yeah, that'll work because I just recently had some affordable additional housing set up down in the hood on the south side. So a lot of that is coming available. Some of it's already available. And we'll start pushing more of our clients down to the south side, so that the police will likely keep less eye down there in that particular area because it's a lower tax income area, understandably, and stereotypically that's where they figure the crime will be. So that's where we're going to have all those organizations do their primary hanging out and such, so that we can kind of lower the heat a little bit, and that helps our operation overall as well. As long as the city's not seen as overly violent, people can show up to the movies or go skating or go to the mall without worrying about it getting shot up by gang members.
Exactly.
That helps all of us continue to make money, as well as those businesses, and our criminal friends can still do what they do and push our product, but just do it down in the hood, and we'll get them a lot of that affordable housing down there to get that done, because a lot of it's already available for them.
Okay. All right.
Well, I appreciate you all coming out. Hopefully, you all know how to find your way back to the mainland. We'll come out and take a tour of things when you guys have more time, and let you see the operation if you want to on this end. Bishop will be the Bishop Bio Neji. That's going to be the main company that these employees for the logistical side of things are going to be hired in under. Bishop has an entire fleet of vehicles, air, sea, and land. We just make sure those employees, when they're brand new, make sure they understand that until they are told otherwise, or they're promoted to another level or given more access, they're only to drive the ground vehicle. Starting out, it's the semis, but if they'd like to do some go postal or different things like that, we got those vans in the fleet. We got a lot of semis. We got about 7 semis so far in the fleet. A few aircraft, helicopters that land on the water, airplanes that land on the water and runway. So, like I said, we set up and ready to go, but you're hiring those people in when they contact you under Bishop. That'll be the name of the job, is what you hire them under, and that'll give them access to the entire fleet at those locations. The logistics hub is located at 921. That's the main logistics hub and point of entry for the products that are coming from out here, and that has a Bishop boat area right on the water. It has Bishop Air right in the parking lot, and right in front of the building, there's also the ground fleet for Bishop, and they can hop right in their semis right there in front of Bishop or the logistics hub, and drive right across the street and get right into their trucking job.
Okay. Sounds good then.
All right. Well, it's good seeing all you wealthy men again. It's always nice to be in the presence of money.
This must be Juan Pablo back here. He's talking.
Oh, amigo, ven aquí.
Oh, that nigga in Spanish.
Yo, she's just crazy.
I guess he's shy.
Hola, amigo.
¿Cómo estamos?
Todo bien, todo bien. Podemos hablar en inglés para ellos.
Cállate.
So this is Juan Pablo. This man owns this. His family inherited this island, and now it's his. And he's the reason we make all this money.
I won't.
Nice to meet you, Pablo.
Oh, it's going on, man? Out there farming. Oh, you got
Yeah,
a job
sir.
around here anywhere, man?
He sound American. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You sound American like a
Hey, bilingual is bilingual.
By accent too, I'm assuming.
It's crazy. You can't take black people nowhere. I swear you can't.
Oh no, he's your guy. I guess you trust him.
Yeah, exactly.
Indeed,
You take the boy out the hood, but you
Well,
can't take
this is his land, so we all trust him, whether we realize it or not, because the products that we move come from his island.
Okay, well, sounds good, man.
Man, I heard an ancient story that y'all got mined sea mines around this motherfucker.
Yo,
I don't even know what that is, dog.
bro, it sounds so American, bro. It's crazy.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Hey, it's too late to dump this nigga over the wall.
it be the black people though. Like,
My ignorant American brethren, you know we respect and love you, brother.
I don't respect that brother over there. Shit.
Hey, the real question is who's flying me back home? Cause
hey, you can fly with me, bro.
I'm either getting in the hot helicopter.
You can fly with me. You can fly with me.
George, you got another seat?
Man, I don't give a damn,
Yeah, I
man.
got seats.
All right on. All me been over there,
see.
been drinking.
Well,
and
that's
I ain't flying.
I've already
taken.
taken.
Known pilots.
I've already taken
I forgot,
a swim
Mr. Black
today.
is-
Here, just go ahead and leave those jets.
I've already taken a swim today. I'm not trying to take another swim. I've already been
Damn, man, how that
involved
swim
in
go?
another
Crazy.
Hey, I
in
heard
the
that pilot
aircraft
was from-
crash.
I heard he was from MD, man. I heard he was a top pilot in the world, man.
I don't know who
Yeah,
hired that
man, I
man
heard he was
to come pick me up.
You know, 10 out
Heard
of
it.
10 reviews.
Heard they got his ass off
You ain't
Indeed,
gotta get in the
man.
helicopter. Me, you drop the chrome
Not
on my
the
damn seat anyway.
Indeed. He's from Glassdoor. Gotta be.
Damn.
Hey, man, you was flying with the best of the best.
Fucking Facebook Marketplace, bruh.
Oh, man. Oh, that's great. Alright, well, on Facebook Marketplace, man, he said he had about 10 years, over 1,000 hours of flight time.
I guess.
Well, $20,000 of flight
Bro,
time.
just because you play flight sim don't mean you're a pilot.
That's exactly what it means, man. That's exactly what it means, okay? Think I got all this damn money to not
Oh,
send
damn,
this
you
to
trying
my
to Rick, man? What
He
the?
tried to bring
Man,
that
I
war
knew
speaking-
something
thunder
wrong
you
with
in
that.
speaking
Had
like
that
it
thing
was
on the
you.
eye.
Fucking need to get off War Thunder, man. This ain't War Thunder, motherfucker.
Get off Microsoft. Crazy work.
See, he flew when he was in prison.
Hey, don't talk shit about War Thunder just because you're ass, right?
That motherfucker, this motherfucker thought
That's
he
some
was playing
fine
War
words,
Thunder.
man. I'm about to acquire me a boxing ring.
Man, anybody worry about that nigga.
Yeah, and actually, since we'll have a company fund, actually I forgot to mention that part of things. The other company is King's Logistics will be the main managerial company that you guys can operate through or get access to, because that's where the jets are gonna, all the company vehicles, so all the private jets, helicopters, any limos if you don't own those already, or you just want to drive a company have the company limos, all that'll be through King's Logistics.
Y'all got insurance?
This nigga D.
He said y'all got the insurance, not for real though. Insurance and registration today.
No, you hear me?
That's for you too, Juan Pablo. Bishop. They put out a lot, they can get paid a lot, and that'll show us that, you know, they'll be safe with our product, and we'll start getting some of them sent out here to go with your additional employees that you already have working for you out here that's been supplying us before now. So we'll need the new employees to ramp up our production. And that's what you'll be overseeing out here in your country. And whenever you come back to San Andreas, you know, you'll understand how that part of the operation has been flowing since you've been out here for so long. You'll be able to see all of that and get in on that. So all employees within the Cartel network will be under Bishop. And if you all need anything as the Cartel, as far as, you know, company vehicles, that'll be under King or King Logistics. We'll get that cleared up. The King's Logistic job name, we'll get that cleared up over the next day or two for clarity.
All right.
All right, rich ass niggas.
Yeah, it's about time for me to hit the gym, and I got a business meeting after that. So, who'll fly me back to the city?
Well, first we gotta drive across the country first, so you know.
Across the country. All right, come on.
Yeah, my helicopter's on the runway.
I'm gonna walk them out. Some of y'all can go with Mr. Black if you prefer.
To you on the new server DVRP V4. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about, V4? We are not on V4. It's very clear that we're not on V4 as well. I don't understand what you're telling me that for, but I appreciate it.
Don't worry about it.
Nick.
Fuck, I got them luxury vehicles and still know how to fucking operate them. Tragic.
Some people think they can just hop in a plane and fly by, you know, pure instinct.
They think autopilot does everything.
Thought it did.
Hey, now I'm just gonna start recruiting. Start getting these spots filled up.
Now, be honest with me. How many of you thought you were coming here to die?
I didn't know what to expect. You know, he told me to meet him at the
worried.
hangar, and you know what I'm saying. I get there, it's just 2 jets.
I'm too important. I wasn't worried.
Yeah,
I
fair
never
enough.
was worried.
I had my pipe on me, so I wasn't going down without a fight.
Me too. I was about up in bed. If I got any inclination something was about to happen, I'll up this. Y'all had get me kicking. I'll take at least one person with me.
I'm about to say at least one going down with me, dog.
Headshot.
Yeah. But, you know, we all here because we got decent heads on our shoulders.
It's always been good business here.
It only gets better from here. This elevator goes all the way to the top.
You make money, it makes sense. I definitely get lost out here. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It took me a while, brother. I won't lie.
All this shit look the same. Watchtower here, watchtower there.
SAM site, machine gun emplacement.
You know what I'm saying? Like all this.
Pretty much.
Look at these. They landed here just to show off. I swear to God.
Well, you know, You know how rich people go.
Yeah,
Right, need a bath.
be like that. All right, y'all. Be well.
You too, man.
He about to tear something up in that plane down there.
Probably. They be crashing shit. Oh wait, I got a flashbang. Give me a sec. Yeah, I got flashbang in my eyes, so yeah, I had to go ahead and clear it out real quick. Damn, it's a whole lot of nothingness out here.
Man, just nothing. Just open water.
Just water. Remember when I owned this part of the city?
Yeah, y'all had this down here on lock.
Yeah. These docks here. Good things come to an end sometimes. Alright, what's going over
Now you
here?
got a bigger scale.
Yeah, huge. I got a new project, you know, for the city, the whole development going on. So once that's done, man, we about to be living like kings.
Oh shit! Yeah, I heard whispers of it, but I wasn't sure until you said that right at the meeting.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at that shit. He's so reckless. I know you saw that.
I thought he was gonna hit the wall. The fence.
Cause I'm a mob boss. I don't need no security and shit like that. I don't have a security and convoy because I flew here. I did not drive here. Much better pilot. How much you have, Chad? Can you not see the top right hand corner where it shows you all my money? Alright, well have fun. I'm on my way home.
Appreciate you.
No problem, man. Right.
Motherfucker, look at that shit. Matter of
Rich
fact,
nigga
oh, you
shit.
feel safe around this nigga. Let me go ahead and have my shit out, man.
Rich nigga shit.
His ass with a welcome home, Dave.
Yeah, we had a little goofy beginning, but that was some good big drama.
Yeah.
No, that shit was funny as fuck.
To the point where he drowned the mob boss, but alright. You know.
Welcome
That
home,
shit
Dave.
was
Welcome home.
funny as hell hearing it, bro. I was over here dying. I ain't want to say nothing so that I could, be neutral about it when y'all arrived. I was dying. I was like, these niggas retarded as hell.
The whole time I was saying, yeah, this reminds me of some independent film production I was involved in, and what about like this?
Crazy work. Nigga killed
I
me,
see
bro.
why. You saw how you landed this bitch?
You can't make to your destination.
This dude killed me, bro.
Alright, look, alright, look, bro. Okay, now it wasn't my fault. Okay, motherfuckers
Hey.
can tell me.
What you mean it wasn't your fault? You
No, he's
flew the
arguing
wrong
with D.
direction. Oh, my bad.
Niggas just arguing. I mean, they talking about that, but they.
Bro, I thought this nigga was saying that it wasn't his
He
fault.
saying it ain't his fault.
No, he said it ain't his fault. That's what he said.
Bro, you flew the wrong direction and then popped off one of the wings of the plane and we went down. Like, what the hell?
Alright, look, okay,
And
look,
I'm
know the
telling you,
barrier
I
was
don't.
that close to the map.
How am I a better navigator than you are?
You don't know how to
No,
read
because
your
I
map.
passed. No, dog, I passed the fucking carrier and the damn island didn't pop up, and I wasn't even that high.
Bro, you wasn't even anywhere near the damn carrier, bro.
I was the damn carrier. The shit. Hey, motherfucker, stop talking to me, okay?
Hey, bro, you can't even speak English now. That's crazy, gang.
Oh, you man, you should get on the plane with me, man.
You even worse.
Understand it.
Yeah, that nigga work, bro.
Did he
Nigga,
almost
you
crash
couldn't
into
take
the
off.
island?
You was about to crash into a fucking boat.
Bro,
Damn,
crazy
you almost
work.
crashed into the island?
Hey, bro,
Oh my
where
God.
y'all find these dudes at, bro? Like,
I told you, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. That was funny.
not the
Yeah,
rock,
we did play
paper,
rock, paper, scissors.
scissors.
Yeah, we play rock,
Buckin',
paper,
where you want me to
scissors.
drop you off at, nigga?
Man, that nigga.
I'm just
that nigga
riding.
Dre gave us the
I bet.
keys and said, "Oh yeah, y'all figure out who's
Bitch,
gonna."
I got me a goddamn, what they call it, a chauffeur.
Nigga, I get out this motherfucker.
Hey, Jay, is that person you just tagged? Is he a new person that needs to be set up?
Yeah, yeah.
I want to come and see this operation. Show
I just noticed he's in server right now too.
when you do that, I'll come to you so that you can show me. You can show show everybody what's going on.
Oh, I don't even know. Yeah, you gotta show me too.
All right.
Just show me 3.
Hey, I don't need you doing all that, this, and this how this works. I just need you boom, boom, boom.
I'm gonna go inside and get a nice little, a better
What the hell
outfit.
you yapping about, bro?
Hey, Ghost, when you throw your old shit away, let me wear your clothes.
You nasty ass nigga, bro.
That's crazy.
Damn, bro, I swear this nigga ain't
Yo,
right,
chat,
bro.
you heard this dude, bro? Like, this is what I gotta do every goddamn
Hey,
day,
yo,
bro.
chat.
He said,
I
ain't
gotta
no
deal
hey,
with
yo,
it.
chat.
This is what I gotta deal with every day, bro. This dude is weird.
That shit is crazy.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey,
You
it's
want-
a free
you want-
switch on the side of the road, bro.
You want the boxers too? Like, goddamn, they
I need all.
Yeah, he gonna sniff on those.
I need all.
crazy work, gang.
No, I was
Crazy
just gonna
work.
donate my shit to you, but apparently.
Why
you
would
can't
I
get my
want your
clothes.
shit,
That's
bro?
crazy.
Like, bro, this dude.
Don't even act like you ain't asking
All right,
for
bro.
my clothes.
All right, bro. All right, bro. All right,
Alright, we ain't
bro.
gonna start
All right,
today.
bro. Let's go on mute. It's time for you to go on mute because you're going to a point where you talking a lot of bullshit, bro. Let's go ahead and mute that nigga.
Rock paper pilot is crazy.
He's the type of
No,
person
for
that do
real.
that. Like, it's crazy work.
They really did do it too, right in front of the car. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And then whenever you landed your helicopter and walked to the far plane, I said, "Oh damn, he's getting in that plane. That's crazy."
Hey, bro, I thought the other one was gone, so I'm like, all right, let me just go get into this one, man.
I told motherfuckers when they got in, man, welcome to Mr. Captain J Captain J aircraft. We got 0 hours of flight time. Thought niggas were playing. Yeah,
We got 0 hours of flight.
I ain't even hear the
shit like
0 hours
15
of
minutes.
flight time, bro. I didn't even hear that part.
I had it all set up, too,
I heard
man. I
it
had
was-
the $1 million shot all set up. Like, they was taxiing down the end of the runway. Here come the helicopter to drop off their ride.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
it was
that shit
perfect.
looked good. I ain't gonna lie. I wish I was recording.
Alright, I got it.
Yeah, with the helicopter dropping off the car at the same time we was touching down. Hey, there was a car in front of you, Josh.
I can hear him. I can hear a thing. What's going on, man? Go ahead and mute
That's
that.
idle.
Go ahead and mute that, man. What you got going
Yeah, I
on?
don't meet that shit.
Yeah. Right as I'm putting the skids down on the helicopter, I glance over and I see smoke coming out of I see smoke coming out of Chad's airplane, and I'm like, bruh.
Hey, you ride with me, nigga. You scared? I can drive.
This dude, bruh, like.
Man, what? I already threw mine. His ass got to going too fast. I've been through my shit.
We gonna have to make that a thing, in in the next version. You gotta go ahead and do flight school, get certified.
Yeah, put it up here. Put it up here. Or hand it to me. ID 9. I thought I bitch. Oh wait, throw it? Nigga, just throw it.
Crazy.
March in the glove box, bitch ass nigga.
Hand it to me, nigga, number 9.
Crazy work, bruh.
I'm finna put you niggas
Nigga, is
on,
you
bro.
gonna hand me the call or not?
This nigga just handed me 5 keys, gang. D, bro, what the fuck you got going on? Nigga, I almost crashed. Fucking around with you. Bro, the fucking feds in front of us, bro. Chill.
Wait, they police around here?
I'm not speeding, nigga.
Hell
I'm not
yeah,
even.
police around here.
Damn, good thing I didn't start driving.
It's 3 of them.
Good thing I didn't drive, cause I was speeding.
They got him hammed up.
Who that, D?
Bro, gone, nigga, gone. Y'all niggas on bullshit.
Hey, chill out. Hey, chill out. Hey, chill out. Don't do nothing stupid with these cops, bro.
You gonna play too much, man.
I can't stand this.
I'm dropping you niggas off, bro. Where your crib at, bro?
Bro, how y'all about to get jammed up already, bro?
Hey, Jay, where your crib at, man? I'm letting you the fuck out, nigga. You first. Get the fuck out. Oh my.
What's going on here, bro? Like,
bro, these niggas. Damn, nigga, what the fuck you got going on? Bro, chill.
I'm gonna have to mute you, unfortunately, because I can.
Bro, who this following us, bro? Yeah, bro, chill, bro.
Just put on a mask here. Are you gonna have doctors and nurse on serving before? Yes, but they're not gonna be my characters. See what kind of mask we could have. Probably gonna just go back with one of the basic ones over here, something like this. And I think we're gonna change the jacket a little bit. That jacket works though. Yeah, this works. They don't have any proper shoes, bro. That's crazy. Put like an extra in the TA music video, bro. Shut up, bro. Don't let me fight you. I'll beat your ass. Talking about I look like Ti. Or I look like an
Not
extra.
quite, but I think he's saying you wearing them crazy clothes. Well, I don't want to say crazy because I don't be thinking it's crazy. You see what I be wearing. But
Yeah.
I guess that's not a good example because we both from Atlanta. So it's not a good example.
I think I'm done with this. Of course my arms are peeking out the back. What else would happen?
Sound like you've been at the gym too much, dog.
I guess so. Too swole.
Too swole.
I wanted to wear this vest, but I don't know if it's gonna work. It's probably not gonna work. What you're probably hearing is a fan because it's hot as around here.
Well, I do not miss that at all. Oh my God, I don't miss that. Oof. Oh, I don't.
Yeah, it's fucking hot. So hot.
And I thought I knew hot living in the South and how it's humid until I came down in this tropical climate like what you live in and what's down. And I was like, ooh, no.
Yeah, there's a different beast down here, bro. This is a different beast right here.
Yeah, on God, Joseph, I hate that heat, bro. But see, that's that dry heat though. That desert heat is different because the humidity is not the same as what it is in these tropical climates. Because it's like that in the Middle East. It's 120, 130 at 8 o'clock in the morning. I mean, it's hot, but I mean, don't get me wrong, that's still hot. But at the same time, is without that humidity, that's the thing. It's like, man, it's like you wearing the heat.
Well, it's like it takes even more work just to breathe. Like that
Yeah,
air's so heavy.
It was like, man, look, you can walk outside within 30 seconds, you're sweating, brother. I swear.
And it don't do no good.
No. No.
There's nothing.
It ain't evaporating off of you and taking the heat away. It's just rolling.
You're like, oh, it's a good breeze today. I was like, it's blowing hot ass air. Air hot as hell. Where the AC at? I don't want no breeze. Give me some AC.
AC. About to just get breeze, bruh. That's just about how much all you gonna get. Breeze. Breathe it in, man.
But this climate where I'm at now, same country, different city. I can't complain about that. It's spring weather. Like, it's amazing.
Yeah, you're in that mountain valley.
Yeah, it's amazing. Ain't no humidity. The wind barely blow. It's just 70 something degrees, or for the Celsius people, it's like 24 to 26 degrees every single day all year long.
Yeah, summer's around the corner though.
We don't even have that. Not in this city. It's just spring all year long.
It's summer all the way long around here.
Yeah,
just hot.
Y'all can have that. I don't know how y'all do that, man. I had 2 years of it, and I was like, yeah, and I was miserable the whole time. For the weather, at least.
Yeah, I don't know if you will last very long down here, cause yeah. You go outside, y'all say 30 seconds, more like 10.
Yeah, it's like, ooh. every day. For Fahrenheit, folks, it's 90 plus degrees every single day with really high humidity. And for the Celsius, folks, it's like 30 to 34, 35 every single day all year long.
You get out the AC and you go straight in that heat, you about to catch a stroke, cause that shit's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
I don't even know what place that is, Candyman. I don't even know what that is, gang.
And I'm gonna try to pull one of your numbers with editing. I don't think it's gonna work.
What?
Get done in like a short amount of time.
Oh.
I don't think it's gonna work out.
Well, that's if you're gonna be doing all the cutting. If you're not doing it, you might be able to do it.
Yeah, I think I would probably try to do it that way to actually finish it, like how you, cause you go to editing, bro. You just fly through it, just be doing all kind of crazy stuff. I mean, like 15 minutes later, I just edited up like 5 videos.
Not 5 videos, but yeah, I mean,
I'd be like, wow.
Hey, bro, these customs not open, gang. Like, leave me alone.
Somebody, speaking of which, yeah, somebody gonna have a whole lot of business. 'Cause we got a whole lot of vehicles to get at least their maintenance mods put in them.
Is that you that was calling?
No.
Uh-oh.
I was about to go get all these things registered and insured.
Might get somebody for East Customs on so that they could go and get all that work done. Johannesburg? Okay. That don't sound like Johannesburg, but you know, that's life, I guess.
And you probably gonna have to put an order in. The auto place.
Well, Vincent put an order in before he died, so I'm good.
Because there's gonna be probably 20 full sets, basically, of maintenance mods.
Yeah, I think I'll be good. Anything he put in one. Now, if I got caught speeding, I'm gonna need a lawyer. Cause
we got a few.
I haven't sped in a while, and I'm maxing my car down the highway. So if they catch me, you know. Oh man! Oh, officer, I see you behind me.
Somebody got Packer 1. I didn't see it in the garage.
Oh my God! I missed this car. And I hit some, of course. Oh, AI.
Packer 2 definitely looks like it got into some kind of a major wreck.
How the am I hitting these things, bro? Alright, I don't see no police. We good, gang. Let's get up out of here. NPC the greatest ops on the road? I agree.
I ain't seen these new vehicle Packers actually look really nice.
Where should I come to see this operation?
Should be 921, I'd imagine.
Okay.
That's where they were at this morning. 3 this morning. got to the money this morning.
Ooh, I just wrecked my car. That's crazy, gang. This is why we don't speed. Gonna be none of that in V4.
Right? I was about to say, you enjoy it while it lasts.
Enjoy it now, cause let's switch car before the police start showing up. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy out. Postal 921.
Yeah, we're probably gonna want to order some brakes too.
Some what?
Some brakes.
Oh.
These Packers do not stop.
I'm here at 921.
So if you get the Bishop job, you'll see land, sea, and air garages all around.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have it yet. I'm gonna go put some fuel in my vehicle real quick. Man, I don't know what why y'all do that to that man for. Crazy work.
Somebody doing a construction job as yeah, in the manner that they typically do.
What you mean?
Flying down the road in a cement mixer.
Need a ticket or go to jail if they're speeding. Let's refuel that.
Insurance.
Man, I just realized who Sexy Red was, man. It took me a minute.
Yeah, I
You
was
disappointed
asking,
it's not the
but
real one.
But I recognized who it was after some time. You good, Carlos? You chilling?
I'll be back down there in about 5 minutes.
All right. Oh, yeah, that's a yawn.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
What's really crazy is I hadn't done trucking in a while, and of course, you know, I was crazy out in front with 1,200 kilometers, and
Yeah.
I looked the other day, and somebody up to 2,000 now.
Jesus.
I was like, somebody is hitting it. Like,
Yeah, somebody outside. I'm gonna check. I'm just gonna check and see what stuff we have in these customs, and Well, we should be able to fulfill the order. I bought a lot of that maintenance stuff for sure. I think we probably still got hundreds of it left. Yep, still got hundreds of it left.
All right.
200, 300 and stuff like that. Yeah.
Level 3s.
Level 3. Alright, so level 4 engine, supercharger, level 3 brake, cylinder, drive shaft, fuel tank, level 3 battery,
fuel tank, battery,
level 3
cables, oil pump, and
transmission.
the cylinder heads.
Cylinder heads, yeah. Brakes, transmission,
yeah.
level 4 engines. Yeah. We got hundreds of it left.
Alright. We'll be good to
Would
go
you have
now.
a mechanic shop in V4? No, I'm not gonna have a mechanic shop in V4. I'm gonna leave that to the members to run and own their own mechanic shops, bro. I'm not doing none of that. I'm doing Cartel and gang stuff in V4.
Big fleet to manage, and you know we'll be looking to get a nice contract with somebody. So
if you want to be all in the front and all of that, and you want to make some money, it will be best in your best interest to grind up some money as soon as V4 starts, and get yourself one of the 4 or 5 mechanic shops. I think it's what, 5.
But they should start now. If y'all didn't say that already, you should start now to start learning what you need to do, how to move. Even if you've been in the server already, you still need to, because a lot of them didn't understand how to actually move like some of the others that excel a lot faster in this sort of server and that's realistic and everything. So get in, start making your connections now, storyline wise, who these characters are, because some of these people carry they keep their same character and backstory across all the versions. So you know, you'll already know who this individual is. You can go link up with them where they normally be at, all that stuff. You got to do that now. Even if you're a gang, you need to either start you a gang now, so you already have that gang going into V4, and get your startup package, because when you start up in V4 as a brand new gang, you don't get no startup package. The gangs that carry over get a startup package. And you know how you gonna operate with your gang, how you gonna make money, because it's more than just shooting, but you're gonna end up probably shooting each other a lot more down in that red zone, because y'all gonna be pretty close to each other as far as y'all hoods and stuff. So you're gonna have to figure out how to work that out. You wait till V4 to do it, you're gonna get your ass ate up.
Oh, and trust me, I'm bringing back 4 or 5 on Jason Cassidy, and I'm eating people alive in V4. I'm gonna be ruthless as hell, bro. My Ghost is gonna be the cartel guy, and Jason's gonna be the ruthless gang leader. So y'all think that I was dangerous before? All right. I'm gonna make a lot of gangs pay me to not beef with them. Oh man, when y'all's businesses, when people start getting jumped on the street, you know, they poles getting snatched, they chains getting snatched, you know, their businesses suddenly catching on fire.
That happened a few times.
It's not gonna be all shooting no more, and y'all know. And then if you want to up-pose at me, we could up-pose, but you gonna lose. But the main focus is gonna be actual RP, creating beefs, creating relationship, creating, you know, stuff like that. And when I say beefs, I don't mean, oh, you did this to me, so I'm gonna go straight up and shoot you. No, we gonna politic. We gonna try to do business against each other. You know, we gonna try to steal each other's employees. We gonna run up on somebody's block and beat them down. You know, not not just shooting all the time. It's gonna be on principle. Oh, you wanna go ahead and talk to me now? All right. Well, to talk to me, you gotta pay me $10,000 just to hear the conversation. You want my gang stop harming your business? All right, bro. Pay me $20,000, $30,000 every month. That's your fee. You want this to stop? That's your fee. Don't even think about going to talk to the police. That is kind of the gang RP that you can have. and that you can do. It isn't just going to be shooting and all the chaos. I mean, of course, in the red zone that can happen. If you want to air it out, we could air it out in the red zone, but outside of that, I'm just going to, target your business.
Well, see, even across 3 versions now, there's gangs that have been able to survive, and it's not even gangs that necessarily have to be directly connected to the owner owns that or me and 4PF, or no, it's gangs that were ran by members that sustained. But there's far more gangs that you pop up and you get in on goofiness. If it ain't realistic, it ain't gonna make you money. I mean, if you look at it that way, that might help you make money, because the amount of gangs that we've had that have come through here and literally get wiped out just by regular members in other gangs, literally get wiped out, not CK wiped out. They just kill you so much and you end up, you ain't got no money, you can't buy more weapons because you keep getting arrested, the police taking your weapons, your ammo, your drugs, other gang members killing you, taking your weapons and your drugs. You just get ate up.
Yeah. And it's not just us. You guys only see me on my perspective, but you don't see everything. There's why you think a lot of other gangs just silently disappear? Even just me or any admins in particular.
Too much subtraction, not enough adding.
Yeah, a whole lot of subtraction is, oh, well, let me just start this beef and I'm going to start my gang. And what we going to do is the first day we get in server, we going to beef with any and everybody we see, whether they wearing colors or not. And we got some guns, so we going to shoot at them. And ain't nobody got no money. Ain't nobody said nothing about making no money. Don't nobody know how to make no money. But you gonna shoot. You can do that.
Yeah, well, the police are gonna shoot back. Then they're gonna slap some nice brass silver cuffs on you, send you down up to the big house. You stand up, go up there for a little bit, you come back up. Well, shit, you behind everybody now.
And then
3 hours up there.
We looking at, see, we used to have the long jail times, and because it ain't venue, so when you go to jail, you're gonna pop in that jail and you're gonna be there till your time is up. Then we used to give a little bit more strict penalties for the tough crime or the violent crimes against law enforcement or murder, stuff like that. But now maybe we'll lower the time, okay, but you gonna pay. So even then, you still got to figure out how to make money, because that's going to be large subtractions of your income, where you want to go out and do stupid stuff and not be smart. So you can commit crimes. Y'all see JC, look how he shoot people all over the place. How many times y'all seen JC go to jail? Because it ain't just, oh, it's Chad. Emilio out there really trying to lock this man up. Or they don't get the evidence because he's smart enough in how he moves. And he ain't the only one that does that, but there's the ones that's smart. They rarely ever go to jail, and they committing crimes. They gonna shoot. They gonna do all that kind of stuff. They ain't putting themselves on camera. None of that kind of stuff. Leaving fingerprints, shell casings in places, leaving their DNA, because LEO can get all them things. Or you just flat out get caught from running and run into something and they catch you that way. But you gotta be smart.
That's legit the only way I've ever been caught. I ran into something, fall off my bike, and then I got ran over by a cop. Like, that's the only time I got caught as JC, which is crazy work.
Yeah, all that stuff, y'all, especially when he live like that. I mean, y'all for sure seeing he's actually getting away. Like, you should replicate what the type of stuff he's doing, or the attention he does, or pay attention to some of these other folks that are criminals in the server and how they move, because you got people that they ain't seen a jail cell in 2-3 versions, and they commit all kind of crimes. I ain't even been pulled over in like forever.
I'm still gonna have the exclusive dealership because that's kind of more tied to admin stuff. Where, for example, I gotta get people exclusive cars and stuff like that. That's why that dealership's still gonna be there. What was this? This weird ass nigga. Hey, fuck you, nigga.
Hey, fuck
You got a few.
What you say, Nick? Like, hey, bro. I'm sorry. What we learn? What we learn? What we learn? I'm about to rob the nigga, right? What we learn? I hope we learned a lesson here today. I hope we learned a lesson here today. I appreciate the donation, Mr. Wilson. Thank you. Let's see. John Love. This guy's white. You black. This is not yours. What we learned here today. I hope we learned a valuable lesson. As we talk about committing crime, we're just committing a goddamn crime, bro. I'm like, what this dude following me for? Look behind me, bro, posing next to me. I'm like, hey, fuck you, nigga. Bro, like, fuck you. I'm like, oh, that's what we saying. Ran his ass off the road, left him there. Now he dead.
Tragic.
Well, just like that.
Know who you talking to?
We were just saying it. Just saying it. Look how you become a victim.
Time to ditch these weapons, because I don't want to get caught with these on me. I don't know where he got them from. Let's go ahead and throw this weapon.
Look how you become a victim.
I ain't even got no damage on my vehicle. That's the crazy part.
What are you gonna do? Talk trash to everybody you come across, and lo and behold, you didn't realize those are the people you got to get your guns from, your drugs from, get your money washed at. Now you stuck getting markups on top of markups, because the only people who are going to sell you drugs are people who had to buy them first. And now, of course, they're going to make a little penny in between, so now you're paying more for your drugs. All because you wanted to be loud.
Oh, and there was a thing to where we thought of a way how civilians can sell drugs that are not in gangs. Well, technically, by being able to, let's say you're not in a gang, but maybe you want to dabble a little bit in selling drugs and different stuff like that. Well, it's impossible to do that as a civilian. You have to be in a gang. Well, the first level in the gang script is kind of like a level in the script that for that rank, where that person doesn't get a whole lot of access to your gang stash or your storages and things like that, but they're affiliated with you or your gang. So what maybe the gangs can do is, you got a civilian that, you know, they looking to try to make a little extra money on the side, and you got product that you trying to get off. Maybe you front it to them or you give it to them. They can bring you back a percentage, however y'all work it out. But you put that civilian in your gang at that lowest rank. And what that does is you send that person into your territories that your gang operates in and sell your drugs. That person is associated with you directly, one, because of the script, and two, because they're selling your drugs. Now, if that person decides to wander into somebody else's territory selling drugs, it's going to let the other gang know, because technically that is, by the script, it's a gang member. But while that civ is out selling drugs or on their own, they're affiliated with that gang, but they just don't wear the colors. That'll be the kicker. So that way, while that civ is out there doing their own thing, they don't want to get directly involved with gang stuff. They don't have to, as far as wearing the colors. They don't need to be doing gang activities other than selling that gang's drugs. And you're attached to that gang through the script, so you need to operate in their territories. And I think that'll be a way to help those gangs expand that, and then that'll help develop even more storylines of, you know, maybe you got somebody associated with you that don't wear colors but sells your drugs, and they going and selling in other people's territories. That's going to create problems for you with that other gang, and what you going to do with that other gang and that person.
Mm-hmm. Risk and reward.
Yeah, you know, and that way they at level 1 in the gang script, so to speak, script wise, but RP wise, they associated with you because they selling your drugs. Maybe your coke is colored green. It's got a green tint to it. That's what, you know, you sell on the street, or, you know, stuff like that in RP, to where that's why that person's associated directly to your gang, because they're in the gang script with your gang. They're just at a low level, and they don't wear your colors. They don't bang with you. They ain't riding to rob nobody. They don't do none of that, because once they start doing that, they gotta throw a fag on and become that gang member.
Just buying that pack.
But you can make your little money on the side, you know.
Oh, what is going on here? Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Okay, good. Man, bro.
Can't fly, can't drive, man.
Nah, I think I was just going into the area too quick. Damn, he's still here? I wonder what happened. I'm gonna walk around looking like a hoodlum today. Vest, shorts, and slides. And I'm speeding. Yeah, like I'm gonna respond to that. Like I'm gonna expose myself like that. Hell no. Speeding without even trying. I mean, that's that kind of car, bro. What kind of cars like that? Yo, you are so rude. Oh man, my bad, Malik, bruh. But you shouldn't have ran up on me like that, bro. Like, you know we don't play that kind of shit. You know me. Ah, boy.
Like somebody doing like a campaign rally here in a little bit.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I should stay on for it.
Well, we got over 20 right now, so yeah.
I'll probably just show my face and then go, but I gotta wait here like 30 more minutes. Where did they say it was?
Looks like it's Sandy.
To the county.
In the boat house.
Ew.
Don't be insulting my hood, man.
Alright, I'm gonna show up in my rich fit, bro. Let's go ahead and change my clothes, change outfit.
I'm putting the chain on, man. I felt naked in that suit without my chain on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wear my gray.
Yeah, I gotta keep the
suit.
chain on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show up in my helicopter, more than likely. Let's go back.
There's
home.
somebody that responded to my ad earlier about needing a driver. Do you want them to fill out the application, or you can just fill them out?
If you got direct contact with them, it's cool.
Okay.
Well, I just got another ticket. Damn, they going in on that man on Twitter.
I think it's in that big ass damn sentence. Apparently his ass got robbed.
Huh?
So apparently his ass got robbed. Bro.
Yeah, I wonder who did that.
I wanted to.
Said I what?
I said I wanted to do it too. Oh, I said Tokyo Pipe. D, no fucking way, D. No way, D. No way, D. Where that nigga D at? Hey, D, you green in the bitch. Yo ass too green, D.
Water, I'm dead. Oh, that air almost killed me. So you took the name from Power? Yeah. I never watched it, but I figured it was a better name than Millie. Maybe before I might go to a different name, I don't know. We'll see.
Hey, mute yourself in Discord, brother.
Alright. You mean me?
Oh, what the fuck talking about that?
Yeah, it's like you streaming and he talking in separate RP.
Oh, I got, if it's Devin or Idol, I got them muted already, so I can't hear them. Yeah, I'm watching this series. It's good. You should watch it. I don't have the time to watch like a long series. It probably take me a couple months, to be honest, to watch it all. Right now I have to watch like small little series, and a couple episodes, but I know Power's in a few seasons. But yeah, I got both of them muted right now because I was getting feedback from Idol, and then
yeah, I disconnected him. I don't know what he got going on, but he needs to be more aware of that.
Yeah. And then D always talking some shit, so you know I gotta, I had to call that.
He's too old for that. He ain't no little child, so I ain't got no patience for that. You a whole grown ass man. You read the room.
Hey, Google Gaga.
See what I mean?
Let's go on.
It's good. It's only once you ever recommend you Fallout. Fallout, that's another one of those kind of series. Who the fuck got a helicopter on my helipad? Man, better get this shit up out of here before I blow this shit up. Anyways, I don't want the unnecessary trouble with the police. Let's go make an appearance at this little event before I go. Cause I think tonight's gonna be an early night for me. Alright, you were supposed to stream today. It's about the game Fallout. Have you heard it before? Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. Where can I watch the show on? I right now have Netflix and Disney Plus. I'll probably have Netflix for another week or so, cause I did cancel my subscription. But I got Disney Plus today so that I could watch Marvel's Daredevil and Andor, Star Wars Andor. Oh, now that I think about it, I should have added that script engine in the one that I told you about. I probably should have added that in before restart. We'll test it tomorrow.
Yeah, there's plenty of time for that. We had busy stuff today.
Yeah, I'll test it on the other server when I'm done here. Nah, that won't work. I'll give you a site on Google. Well, I'll find it, bro. I'll find it.
Mute yourself, Lane.
Chat GPT. Where do I watch Fallout the series? Oh, so Prime Video. I could watch it on Prime. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it on Prime. I'll probably have some time after I watch Daredevil to watch it. Now, where do I land over here? Oh, I see a helipad over here. This is where I land. Vidbox. Okay. Is this something that has a lot of ads? I might stream it in Discord for all the fellas too, you know, it depends. We'll see. Getting a night. Watch some TV shows. Is it something that I gotta sign up for? Damn, that fan is loud. You talking about my fan? I got it on like medium. Why you dissing my fan, gang? What time is it in Jamaica? I don't know. I don't live in Jamaica. I'm looking for a good action series. Got anything in mind? Not particularly.
How's it going there?
What's up, man?
What's up? I'm just waiting for the guy to come over here and open up for my event tonight.
Okay. You're the new mayor?
What'd you say
the new
again?
mayor?
Yes, sir.
What'd you say again? Can you repeat it?
Are you the new mayor?
Yes, sir. I am.
Okay, nice to meet you. My name is Adolphus Miller. I'm a business mogul. I'm sure you've heard of me.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Miller.
Nice to meet you
Wait,
too.
what?
I have to go. You know, pretty soon. I don't have too much time on my hands today, but I just wanted to come and show my face and let people know, you know, see what's going on over here, and go from there.
This was.
But why was the
just a
gun
quick,
pulled up?
Event just to get to know everyone, just to say my welcomes that I'm now in the office of the mayor.
Okay, I got you. Well, you enjoy your event, and I hope you know we get some people around here to go ahead and join up. But make sure that next time you want to do any of these events, you do exactly what I you know out of head told you, and let's get more more interest and more intrigue and everything of you know getting into these types of places and stuff. And anytime you want to rent a good place to hold it, you just let us know, okay?
All right, thank you again.
All right, no problem. Well, you have fun. Stay safe. Make sure you get that security detail. There's a lot of hoodlums running around these days.
All right, yep, I know.
All right, have a good one, man.
You too, Mr. Miller. Nice to meet you again.
Nice to meet you. All right.
After my half a dozen incidents, don't nothing surprise me anymore.
It is going to be time. Something happen?
Sound like it.
No, oh boy. Why am I not surprised?
Hopefully the guy, I don't really know what the guy was thinking, but you know, pulling the gun on him like that, but
somebody we gotta kill?
The population went up over the double digits, so of course, you know, there's crayon eaters around now.
I mean, like, in a way, you know, I think I'm trying to be like soft about it because, like, he probably should die. Like, especially the comment.
Especially what?
The comment he made when he pulled a gun on them, said something about "trust me, I don't miss" or something like that. I'm like, wait, what?
How you miss who you dealing with though?
Right?
And you at the docks too, man. We'll kill you and dump you right in the water.
But you know, I'm kind of liking this new elevated position where it's like, you know, I hear you, and it's an interesting story, but I don't care.
Maybe it was, you know, misunderstanding or something, you know, because
I think it was
supposed to be quoting right now.
We need to bring him in for a little questioning. I think that's what we need to do.
Hey, what?
Do we know his name?
Apparently he interacted with them when he was coming to get hired.
Oh. And ended up pulling a gun on them? I don't know how that makes sense, but
I think he even said what y'all on or something like that. It was like, look, what you about to be on is some fish stomach. That's what you about to be on. You gonna be on some fish stomach.
He's new on the menu.
You better go take a deep dive.
A nappy nap.
Yeah. Okay. Put that on your tombstone.
I walked up on that nigga. I said, hey man, what's your name is? Don't look my way. Don't look my way, nigga. Look the other way. Go pose.
Yo, what's up, AVCD? Thanks for the $2, bro. Appreciate you. One love, gang. How you doing? I'm not from South America, bro.
That's all right. I mean, we don't know no geography in this country, or geography. Geography, yeah.
I don't even think he's from the United States that said that.
Distracted me, Phil.
My parents are from Zimbabwe. Are you in the U.S. or are you from Zimbabwe? And you know. Hey, so I gotta go kill somebody.
Well, I don't know. I think they let it slide. I think.
Oh, okay. If they letting it slide, then I guess we're not about to torch somebody now.
You were right that geography was the correct word. However, the statement was still correct that, yeah, we don't know geometry either, so.
Not geometry.
Actually, I forgot I'm still in service.
I'm born in England, but my parents are from Zimbabwe. Then you should know what my accent sounds like, though. Then again, never mind. Then again, never mind. Never mind. I don't expect you to know. No,
got us another driver, Drake.
Huh?
Just got us another driver.
Y'all still at the ports?
Yeah, we down here now.
I came down there.
At 921?
Yeah, I was driving around my white Escalade.
That's crazy.
Oh, you might have came down here when we were still over at the other spot.
Probably. All right. Well, I'm gonna be back on tomorrow for some longer. I just wanted to just get that stuff in today. I'm not even supposed to stream today. Today's a relax, more of a relaxed day or a recording day. But because I haven't been recording anything, you know, I've just been relaxed. But I'm gonna go and no, I thought that was South America with Jamaica, and Jamaica's not South America, my boy. What? Hey, bro. All right, hold on, bro. Hey, bro. All right, bro. All right, that's kind of disrespectful now, y'all. Like, hold on, bro. Hold on. Don't leave the chat yet. I gotta give you a little education real quick. All right, hold on, buddy. I gotta give you some education real quick. All right, bro. I gotta give you some education, right? Sir, this right here is South America. Okay? This big ass piece of land right here, this is South America. Okay? This right here is Jamaica. That is not South America, my sir. It really isn't, okay? I don't know how you misplaced it by a few hundred kilometers, but you know, a few hundred thousand, well, not 100,000, but a few hundred kilometers. And yeah, that's not South America, sir. I live here in Barbados, which is an island in the Caribbean. Oh yeah, that's Brazil. Brazil is a country in South America. It's one country in South America. South America is not Brazil, sir. What you mean you getting mixed up? Brazil and Barbados don't even sound the same. I'm confused. Come on, gang. What are they teaching? They teaching you in the UK, bro? What's going on, man? Let's talk about it, man. What's going on? What are they teaching you over there? What are they teaching you over there, man? They don't even sound the same. Furthermore, Barbados is the size of maybe like one constituent of Brazil. Literally a town within the city Barbados is probably one neighborhood in Brazil. Hey, bro, I don't know what you got going on, but okay, I'm gonna give you a little bit more education, right? From Mexico to Panama, that's what you call Central America. So from here to Panama, that's what you call Central America, which will have countries such as Mexico, Guatemala, El Salvador, Nicaragua, I think that's how you pronounce it, Belize, Honduras, Costa Rica, Panama, and I think there's a few smaller little islands in here. Those are all Central America, okay? The Caribbean is this direction here. Wait, Parts of the U.S., Mexico, and the Caribbean, and parts of South America were once known as West India. Maybe he was looking into that, which would be correct. I guess you could say that. No, you can't say that, bro. Because the thing is, right? This was called the West Indies. They didn't even discover here yet. This was called the West Indies, which is why it's still called the West Indies. None of this was called West Indies at all because none of this was discovered yet. Maybe Belize, but the rest of the countries were not even discovered yet. I'm pretty sure they immediately called here Central America. It wasn't called the West Indies at all because they thought that this was India. All of this, they thought that all of this was India. They didn't go any further to the west. Once they realized that, oh, maybe this isn't what I thought it was gonna be, then they called it something else.
We called it the Spanish Main.
Yeah, something like that. So, and the people spoke a language that was similar. I think it was similar to Spanish. Actually, no, it wasn't. They taught the native population Spanish, or forced them to learn Spanish. One or the other.
Probably a little more of the latter.
What is America, Mexico? There's no such thing as an America, Mexico. There's New Mexico, which is an American state. But there's America and Mexico's two different countries, bro.
They might be talking about history where there's chunks of current USA that was actually Mexico.
Right, yeah. which is like a lot of Texas, New Mexico, and Arizona. That's what they're talking about. Or what you were talking about.
You can say Mexico is in the Americas because, you know, there's two whole continents, you know. That's cool too.
And that whole annex part of California, Baja, California, right. that was Mexico at some point. I can't understand that, but no, it's different now, sir. It's different now, sir. So there were chunks of, as Jaden correctly said, there is chunks of Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, and California that was Mexico. It's not no more because the Americans took that shit. Now I'm saying
Google Santa Ana.
Santa Ana.
Yeah, he lost that shit.
Yeah. Why we
you said you lost that?
We just took it all over.
Say that again?
Yeah. I think it was Santa Ana basically kind of lost all that shit.
Hold on. What was
I said
Mexico?
that we just went in there and had a dick swinging contest and took it all over.
What was Mexico before it was Mexico? I want to see.
American War before the War of the Civil War. Yeah, it was like mid 1800s.
Before America took the region. I want to see what it looked up before. Okay, so yeah, Mexico went all the way up to, from what it looks like, it went all the way up to like Seattle or Oregon, not Seattle, but Mexico. If you see the map right here, look at this chunk. America took that shit. Real nigga. I mean, real bad boy stuff, man. Right, so look at this map right here, guys. Hold on, if it will load. Hey man, trying to log in, bro. Look at this map right. Hey bro, like what's all these pop-ups, gang? I don't want to learn none of this shit. Like fuck off. All right, look at this map right here, chat. This is where the border is right now. This is what Mexico had before. All the way up to Nevada, Utah, parts of Colorado, New Mexico, half of Texas, piece of this is what, Oklahoma, and yeah, like they had all of this. I was learning about West Indies in America. There's no West Indies in America, bro. Like that's what I'm trying to tell you. It was never America. They just called it.
I think they should probably put an S on the end of that.
Americas.
Americas.
Yeah, that would probably make some more sense because there's no West Indies in America. You're talking about the Americas, and the West Indies are these islands here. This is not part of the West Indies at all. This is just Central America. It's its own thing. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This is South America right here, from Colombia all the way down to the tip of Chile.
We got, Greater, Lesser Antilles, Windward Islands, Leeward Islands. There's a lot to learn there. There's a lot of moving parts. Yeah.
I guess I don't pay attention in class. Well, to be honest, most people in developed countries don't pay attention in this kind of class, bro. Because to be honest, it don't matter to them. They don't have to care about this shit. But to us in these regions, we have to care about it because most of the time these are the places that we migrate to out of our own island. So we have to know where these places are. Like what you could do, usually for me, right? You could probably tell me the name of a country and I'll find it for you very quickly. Just by the name of it, I know what region it's gonna be in. You would have to tell me a very small island somewhere. Even then, I might have a general idea of where it might be. For example, there's Diego Garcia. That's gonna be over here somewhere off the coast of Sudan, I think. It's either Sudan or Somalia.
Yeah. Out there in the middle of nowhere.
It's like 100 miles away from one of these places.
You'd have to zoom in actually, because it's crazy tiny.
Diego Garcia, a British colony, a British territory in the Indian Ocean. Right here. It is small. It's this remote little place. Following Malawi is somewhere over here in the Pacific Ocean. That's got to be it.
Principe.
Malawi.
Yeah, I love getting people with that one.
Oh, I was wrong. That's in Africa. Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan is up here, right here.
Central Asia.
I don't even know that place. Aviation Geek. I don't know that one. I've never seen that actually. Let's go look for where that is. Iceland. Okay. I didn't know about that one. That's only like a Pacific Ocean island, though. To be honest, Malawi. Okay. This is not taught in books and not put in books. I had to go to the Library of Congress to look at it, to look at the maps, and the books are first edition graphical books. All right, you guys go ahead and start calling countries. Test me. Don't test me on actual, like, don't say towns, because I might not know the town or anything like that, but I probably will know the country. Call names of countries. I'll find it for you in a very short space of time, without having to search it. Zambia, that's Africa. Right here, Central Africa. Go ahead, put it down in the chat. And try to stay away from big countries, because I'd find those quite easily. Like, you can't ask me to find Russia. It's right there. It's like half the map. The Maya? That's not a country, bro. I don't know nothing about that. Yeah, that's not a country. Durham? That doesn't sound like a country either. Let's look that up. That's UK, bro. Like, I told you not to find not countries, bro. I told you not towns. The country. It's not a, that's not a country. It's in the UK. What are you doing,
assuming that some of them know the difference between city and country.
True. Ponta Delgada. That sounds.
That don't sound like a
That doesn't
country
sound like
neither.
a country either. It's probably an island. I don't know.
Well,
that
in Spanish, that's point
Portugal.
of. Yeah. Okay.
In Portugal.
Or Portuguese.
It's an island. I knew it sounded like an island. It's off the island. They're off the coast of Portugal.
Yeah, that because it had punta.
The Congo, which right here, Republic of Congo. There's two of them: Democratic Republic of Congo and then Republic of Congo. Trinidad, it's easy. That's off of Barbados, right here. It's a country city. It is. So it's like a Tahiti. That sounds like it's over here. It's not there. Tahiti. That does sound like Polynesian. Cape Verde. I know Cape Verde is over here. Right here. Cape Verde is right here. Ireland is right here. I actually don't know where Tahiti is. Tahiti. French Polynesia. I was right. I was right. I was in the wrong. I was on the wrong. At the right. I was on the right path. I knew it was somewhere around here. Huh? No wonder you wear glasses. That doesn't got anything to do with my intelligence, bro. I just went to school and paid attention. Nepal is north of China. It's somewhere in this mountainous region. Oh no, never mind. It's not north of China. It's south of China. It's right here. I knew it was somewhere around the what are those Himalaya mountains above India. There you go. El Salvador. That's over here in Central America. Right here. Cape Verde, I just found that. That's off the coast of Africa. That's Cabo Verde. Wait, Cape Verde. I don't remember if there's a difference.
Difference in what?
Cape Verde and Cabo Verde. No, there's no difference. Okay.
Yeah, glasses don't impart wisdom.
Yeah. Japan is over there. Honduras is over here in Central America as well, right here.
Yeah, glasses are to correct or enhance vision, not intelligence.
Exactly. That's a town in Saudi Arabia, guys. I told you not towns or cities or anything like that. You gotta say countries. Yeah, that's how I know you didn't pay attention in geography, my boy.
I'm just calling out random shit. Chicago!
Everybody knows what Chicago is too, but you know, it's literally right here. Most people I've met that wear them are smart, and yeah, but that doesn't have anything to do with intelligence. It has the fact that I got fucked up vision. That's what it means. And it corrects my effed up vision.
Yeah. I think maybe the only possible correlation I can kind of sniff out there is that intelligent people realize that being able to see better is more important than, you know, people's opinion of you.
Correct.
But
Correct. I have him. I'm not smart. We know you're not smart, Norman. I would, if I had the ability to fly or resist the cold, I'd probably want to visit one of these little islands over here north of Russia. It just looks beautiful.
Ooh. That sounds rough.
But as I said, if I had the ability to resist the cold, I'm not going to none of these. Like that is, this just looks like barren wasteland up here. This just looks like, you know, but like if I was Superman, I'd go out here and chill, bro. Look at these dudes over here.
Man, at least if you were Superman, you could like go and like see it, and once you were like, man, F this is cold as hell, just leave.
These gotta be AI generated photos, right? There's no way.
Some like scary sheer like cliff-sided islands in the South Seas, like inaccessible island, like it's just a wall. Like
Yeah, like I wish that like I could fly or I had resistance to cold or some shit like that. I'd come up here and visit some of these places, to be honest with you, just to see the scenery. How far can I zoom in? Chad, no hate, but did you pass geography? Yes. Yeah, I got a pretty high score too. This is a station. Station in Antarctica. Like, what made you wear glasses? I got fucked up vision. Like, how else do I explain it? I don't see too well. Like, what makes you ask me if I pass geography? I wouldn't be up here bragging about the fact that I know certain countries if I didn't at least pass it or you know, did my own, you know, at least have some, not the good boy. Yeah, time to get you up out of here because you don't know how to talk to people. You can go fuck yourself. That's all I'm gonna say. Talking about good boy.
Whoa.
What I look like to you? I ain't your little dog.
okay,
Huh? Oh. I ain't your dog. Fuck off my channel, bro. Find Afghanistan. That's pretty easy right here. Feels good to be the mayor of DVRP. Yes, sir. Do your thing, gang. Yeah, that's not rolling. I actually wanna, if I could, also, I'd walk from America. Well, I can't, but I'd like to see how it would have been for the ancestors to walk from America to Russia. But shit, that's not viable no more. A little airport up here. You see, like, this is in the north, but it looks like a desert up here, like a sandy desert, which is interesting.
Oh yeah, yeah. Cold desert is a thing. Yeah.
Oh, it's a cold desert. Okay. Never mind. Cause it looked hot. Maritime Wildlife Refuge. Are there any photos? Look at that, bro. Look at that scenery. Somebody needs to go up here with an HD camera and just take more photos, so that we could get a better look at what this stuff looks like. Our planet is so beautiful, bro. But I never want to go out here by myself or anything like that. Like, I have to have a surefire way and know that I can get back.
Yep, and battery powered socks. Yeah.
Pretty much. You're talking about up here? Vincent, I'm assuming you mean this tip. Over here from Alaska, Wills, Alaska to Nukin, Russia. The waters out there probably rough. Maybe. Hey, bro, I'd put nukes right here. Fuck around if you want to. I'm playing. I'm playing. I bet the air over here is rough too. That's a French biplane.
What we doing over here? Got to piss Josh off? That nigga burnt out.
All right, boys. I'm gonna go ahead and end off the stream here. I'm gonna go ahead and relax today. I'll be live tomorrow, more than likely. We're gonna probably get some RP stuff going tomorrow. But I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Have a great week. Remember to go after all you guys goals, your dreams. You guys got this, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys next time, and yeah, peace everybody. We out. What country would y'all travel to but that y'all never been to? I like to go to Japan. I think that's where I want to go. But yeah, bro, see you boys later. Have a great day. Have a great night, everybody. Peace. We out. I've been live for a long time, so time for me to go ahead and get to sleep. Later, y'all.
If you're watching this